Devanam near Madras. However, the police arrested them. It led to a hartal in Madras. The clashes with the police in Tiruvallikeni, which lasted for 3 hours. The people they fought with the police 3 hours on 27th April 1930. Left 3 people died. Volunteers who attempted to offer salt satyagraha in Rameshwaram were arrested. Mill workers struck work across the province. Women participated enthusiastically. Rukmani Lakshmipati was the first woman to pay penalty போட சொல்லிட்டான் அவங்க for the violation of salt law. Police used brutal force to suppress the movement. Bhashyam underlined, popularly known as Arya. He hoisted the national flag at the top of the Fort St. George on 26th January 1932. Underline, children. Martyrdom of Tirupur Kumaran. We have heard about Tirupur Kumaran. See, the Britishers ordered not to take or touch the national flags in the hands. So, in order to agitate against this, many people they took the national flag and went to procession. One of the people delegate was Kumaran. So police lathi charged them, and many people they left the flag down, and they because of the harassment of the police. But Tirupur Kumaran, he till his death did not put the flag down. So he is earned the name Kodikatha Kumaran. On 11th January 1932, a procession carrying national flags and singing patriotic songs was brutally beaten by the police in Tirupur. OKSR Kumarasamy, he was popularly known as Tirupur Kumaran, fell dead holding the national flag aloft. He is hailed as Kodikatha Kumaran. First Congress ministry, Congress 1937 election, the Congress emerged victorious. The Justice Party was announced. Justice Party was trounced. Congress victory in the elections clearly indicated to its popularity with the people. Congress கட்சிக்கு அப்போ நிறைய பாப்புலாரிட்டி எந்த வருஷம் 1937ல. ராஜாஜி, he was the Congress delegate. He formed the Congress ministry in Tamil Nadu. He introduced prohibition on an experimental basis in Salem. Prohibition and the compensate for the loss of revenue. Prohibition in the liquor. To compensate for the loss of revenue, he introduced a sales tax. When the British involved India in the Second World War, we have already studied. British 1939, Second World War broke out. In that time, the Britishers took all men and materials from India, all the provinces, including Tamil Nadu. So the Congress party men, they resigned many provinces. So Rajaji also resigned. Then anti-Hindi agitation. Next is anti-Hindi agitation. One of the controversial measures of Rajaji was the introduction of Hindi as a compulsory subject in schools. Rajaji ஸ்கூல்லலாம் ஹிந்தியை கம்பல்சரி சப்ஜெக்டாக கொண்டு வர்றாரு. திஸ் வாஸ் கன்சிடர்ட் டு பி அ ஃபார்ம் ஆஃப் ஆரியன் அண்ட் நார்த் இந்தியன் imposition detrimental of Tamil language and culture, and therefore caused much public resentment. தமிழ்நாட்டில் பயங்கர எதிர்ப்பும் வெறுப்பும். அதனால் EVR led a massive campaign against it. He organized an anti-Hindi conference at Salem. It formulated a definite program of action. பயங்கரமாக போராட்டங்கள் நடத்துகிறாங்க. The scheduled caste federations and the Muslim League extended its support to the anti-Hindi agitation. Nadarajan and Talamuthu, two of the enthusiastic agitators, died in prison. because of anti-Hindi agitation. A rally was organized from Tiruchirappalli to Madras. More than 1,200 protesters, including EVR, were arrested after the resignation of the Congress ministry. The governor of Madras, who took over the reins of administration, he removed Hindi as a compulsory subject, but Rajaji made compulsory. So he even resigned in 1939 for all these things, inconvenience. Quit India struggle. Quit India resolution was took by Mahatma Gandhi do or die program. We have studied on August 8th, 1942. Resolution was passed and Gandhi gave the slogan do or die. The entire Congress leadership arrested overnight. K. Kamaraj, while returning from Bombay, noticed that at every railway station, the police waited with a list of local leaders and arrested them as they got down. எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் லிஸ்ட் வச்சுருக்காங்க, இந்த மாதிரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் லீடர்ஸ் வரும்போது இறங்குவாங்க, அந்தந்த எந்தெந்த ஸ்டேஷனில் இறங்குறாங்களோ அங்கெங்கெல்லாம் போலீஸ்காரன் நிற்கிறான், உடனே கையோடு அரெஸ்ட் பண்ணி கொண்டு போகிறதுக்கு. இந்த நியூஸ் காமராஜர் கிடச்ச உடனே என்ன செய்கிறாரு, காமராஜர் கேவ் த போலீஸ் த ஸ்லிப் அண்ட் காட் டவுன் அட் அரக்கோணம் இட் செல்ஃப். அரக்கோணத்திலேயே இறங்கிட்டார், அவர் ஸ்டேஷனுக்கு முன்னாடியே இறங்கிட்டார். தென் he worked underground and organized people during the Quit India movement. So every movement in India, in Tamil Nadu, voluntarily, the many leaders, they are struggled. Undying mass movement, all sections of the society participated in the movement. There were a large number of workers strikes, such as strikes in Buckingham and Carnatic Mills, Madras Port Trust, Madras Corporations and Electric Train Tramway. Students of various colleges took active part in the protest. Many young men and women also joined the Indian National Army. The Quit India movement. Who started the International Army? Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. The Quit India movement was suppressed with brutal force. அடக்குமுறை, பயங்கரமாக அடக்குமுறை யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்ம லீடர்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம மக்களை ரொம்ப அடக்குறாங்க. The Royal Indian Navy Mutiny. The negotiations which were initiated by the newly formed Labour Party government in England, resulting in India's independence, but sadly, with the partition of the country, India and Pakistan, has formed part of a lesson in Unit 8 we have studied. Okay, children, we have completed this lesson. Okay, children, I will send you the PDF, mark the answers and read the short answers. Okay, children, and